Losing a loved one is hard anytime, but imagine the pain during a pandemic. Friends and loved ones can't gather in groups to say goodbye. LEX 18's Lee Searcy shows us how one funeral director started Hugs from Home.
Till the end, loved ones say 77-year-old Elsie June Beckham kept a fire in her. Her feisty spirit a little dimmer due to illness, but she still shined.
And just smiled all the time. Even when she was in pain, she would smile.
The mother, grandmother, and great-grandmother had a big family. But because of the pandemic restrictions, only 10 could attend her funeral. An empty chapel is not how they wanted to say goodbye.
I'm going to say there would be at least 60 to 100 people there if we could have had an open funeral.
Instead, there were big white balloons with notes from those who couldn't be there.
They put a message on there with their names, and that was very emotional for us because we knew, as we were reading the cards, and even after we left, we read them and realized in our hearts that that was like they were there when they weren't actually present, and it was absolutely wonderful.
The owner of Clark Legacy Center started Hugs from Home last week. He says he had to do something.
We're just thinking, what can we do to try to make it to where some people could be represented somehow, that love could be sent somehow.
Clark says the messages sent online are handwritten on a card, then tied to a balloon. The concept filling a void for families who can't be together.
It was truly a blessing and help to the family.
In the future, relatives will honor Elsie June Beckham, known as Mom to many, with a celebration of life at Frankfort Capital Church of God. They say her funeral was still full of love.
The funeral home to me wasn't just doing a job. I see so many people that's trying to make such a difficult situation greater and easier for families.
In Frankfort, Lee Searcy, LEX 18 News.